Alright, so Omega's both of these players actually very patient, more than willing to play the long, patient wait game. Meanwhile, GP, also a pretty patient, fundamentally solid player, great spacing. While SevereCalamari a little bit more aggressive. Mitsu currently at a notably larger deficit than all the other players. Right, we're pretty much back to neutral. Both sides holding down their sides of the stage. Oh, but the bowling ball taking GP stock way earlier than he would have liked. That bowling ball is absurdly strong for no reason. For a commitmentless edge guard to be that powerful, it's pretty nuts. Oh, I don't even know what hit him there. I think that was an up air, but that was taking a SevereCalamari's first stock, and red team looking pretty with his current 2-stock lead. Let us see what the red team can make of it. That almost killed. Good high recovery by Omega, but he will get punished on landing by the Lucario Force Palm. Nice pressure, but does leave him vulnerable, and a beautiful dash attack flying in from GP. Raised the armor on the up B of Aether, powering through that up air. SevereCalamari putting in a lot of work with these force palms, but the red team is doing a good job supporting each other off stage. The beautiful dash attack finally taking Omega's first stock. Omega runs across the stage, notices that GP wasn't really paying attention to him, and makes him suffer for it. You will pay attention to the Starlight Diva. And thing, that disgusting thing, get rid of it. I don't want to see it, get it out of my sight. The jab putting in so much work, pressure and damage. Beautiful forward air once again, and Luigimitsu is on his final stock. But the axe murders GP on that stock. Alright, 3 apiece. But Calamari not looking as healthy as he might want, especially when that jab is coming in to take his stock. Good run into the quick combo. And now let's see if the blue team can hold this stage control and continue to apply pressure. I think these dash attacks that GP is going for a bit too often. They're just a little bit too slow. Oh, is this the edge guard? No, that will be Omega's second stock. The entire gang all on 1 apiece. Red team with a slight lead, but you cannot sleep on these 2 powerhouse characters. They can hit incredibly hard. I like Calamari's use of the down air out shield. It didn't quite connect the way he wanted it to, but oh no, GP's facing away from the ledge. Ike is one of the only characters, if not the only character in the game, who cannot grab the ledge backwards at all. It's kind of criminal. And now SevereCalamari has to work with this 1 stock. 140%. And the up smash will take game 1. Good stuff to Omega and Luigimitsu. The great read on the up B. Right, now let's see where these two are going to counterpick to. Will they run it back to Town and City thinking that they could have had that game? Or will they take this team to somewhere else? I'm interested. I find it interesting that they ended up striking to here versus Rosa. I'm curious as to why the blue team would want to go to this stage versus a character like Rosalina. Mind you, up air wasn't really too much of a factor in this game, as it could have been, but, you know, it's always something to keep in mind. It looks like we're running it back, unless that was to Smashville. Nope, we are running it back to Town and City. Right, apparently these boys like the stage more than I give credit for. SevereCalamari coming in strong with these grabs. Opening up the defenses of both of these players. That's going to be punished, yep. Rosa is incredibly good at punishing that kind of thing out of shield. Because of her super high traction compared to a lot of characters, she doesn't slide very far when getting hit on shield. Right, good stage control by the blue team at the moment. A bit too late on that eruption. What will GP do now? He is pressuring Omega at the ledge. But good idea by GP to try and go and save Calamari from Mitsu. Ike's throws in doubles are really, really solid. But that back air, not... Oh, it did take it. I think the buffered forward air might have something to do with that. The forward air in the Blastzone might have just been what sealed that stock. Alright, so GP is doing a fantastic job just not getting hit at the moment. Only on 58% while both the red team players are on death percent. Oh, the nair by Mitsu taking out his teammate. Alright, once again, GP doing a good job. Well, he was doing a good job pressuring at the ledge. I like the patience that time by GP, not committing to the dash attack that he was doing quite a bit before. SevereCalamari, good recovery, nice high recovery, avoiding the bowling ball and hitting Omega at the same time. Beautiful forward smash, taking out both players at once. And now this is a very strong two-stock lead by the red team. Charging that up smash, hoping for the shield drop, but Omega is a very patient player. He's not going to do something like that. Oh, you do not want to be hitting your teammate with stuff like that. Great side B. That'll definitely take the stock. Doesn't get the Aura Sphere to up smash confirm, but the dash attack swooping in. And now we are back to pretty much an even game once again. I think holding on to the stock the way that he did really helped his team. Well, GP's team. And now, SevereCalamari is just having a lot of trouble getting back on stage, landing. But GP trying his best to support in whatever way he can. Oh, this could be bad for GP. This might be his stock. It is. Good gimp by Luigimitsu, and now it is a 2v1. This will be difficult. It's just so hard at this point for Ike to just get in, to find his way in. He hasn't taken much damage at the moment. Oh, but a big combo by Mitsu right there. Beautiful back air up shield. The jab pressure once again. jabs. So hard to get around them. For a relatively slow character, but a nice counter. Doesn't matter though, since Rosa is super good at punishing. These up airs, that one almost killed. It's a terrifying position for GP at the moment. It's just so hard for him to get any kind of momentum going. Beautiful forward air, managing to get past pretty much everything there. Wow. Oh, no, 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 no. Great recovery, avoiding pretty much everything that Mitsu had to offer there. Alright. This is just great aware play by GP, but unfortunately it is not enough. 2-0 in winners quarters to Omega and Luigimitsu. Strong showing indeed.